I didn't even ask you if you were ready or not, but we have a departed gentleman coming right through. He is showing me a really intense, like, religious background, would have been very religious. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
And he is showing me also, he's talking about Bible verses, and I'm not really a biblical historian type person, but I want to say someone is reading the same, like, verse or the same section of the Bible again and again, like that's something they try to keep in mind continually. Does that make sense to you?
It does. It does.
So this is a very touching TikTok live reading from a couple weeks ago where this gentleman's departed uncle, cousin, grandma, and brother came through. They gave us names, birth months, medical information, observations of current events, and references to living and departed people's personality quirks and preferences. This lets us know that they retain their personalities and memories and that they are still very much involved with what's going on in this participant's life. He said after the reading that he wasn't necessarily a believer beforehand, but we accidentally converted him. So here's the rest of the reading. I hope you enjoy it. July birthday connected to both you and him, so someone you would both know.
Yep. My cousin Kevin.
Okay, and Kevin is departed?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, so that would be Kevin's way of coming through. The man who started the conversation would be older, I think, than your age group. And he is showing me, like, bookkeeping, like doing the books for a small business or for a business venture. Does that make sense to you?
Not right now. Bookkeeping.
Okay, so it's like running the money. Yeah, it's like someone who's like managing the finances for a small business. And where's the name ending in an Ann sound? Like it could be Ann or it could be Marianne or Luann or something like that. Somebody Ann.
Oh, that was my grandmother, Marianne.
Okay, so she would be coming in. So she's coming through as well. And she is showing me a January birthday for a living person connected to you really closely.
That's my birthday. My birthday's in January.
Okay. Right. So she would be acknowledging your birthday and telling you happy birthday. And there's a joke here about a $10 limit on gifts. So did someone set like a dollar limit for a holiday to keep everything budget friendly?
Yeah. Yes. That was her too.
She's also talking about doing cash as gifts. Like save yourself the shopping time, just give them cash. And she's also showing me like a neurological situation where there would have been tremoring, like unsteady handwriting, like trying to make out a check, but finding it difficult to control the pen. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, she had Alzheimer's. She had something. Yeah, she had something. It was pretty bad.
It's like she was kind of struggling to make out a check is what she's showing me. And we're looking at you, and is someone trying to, I don't know if this is you or someone you're helping, but it's like trying to move without calling a moving company, but trying to DIY it with like a trailer and an SUV.
It's me. I'm moving right now. That's funny. It is. I'm putting stuff in my car and I'm just moving. That's funny. Yeah. That's awesome.
That's how you know that they're, yeah, Kevin, this older gentleman, and Grandma are paying attention to you moving. And she says, slow and steady wins the race. So don't hurt yourself trying to move something that's too heavy for you, like a couch. She is showing me your lower back. Like you need to really watch your form when you're lifting heavy things.
Yeah, she said that. That's funny.
And is it your your left hip, left knee that has the issues already?
It's my right knee. It's my right knee. I had surgery on my right knee coming out of college.
Interesting. So this happens sometimes with lower body injuries, like the other side that you didn't have the operation on, like overcompensates. So I want to say that's why you really need to watch your form when you're lifting so you don't injure the other side. Just going to throw that out there as a possibility. He's kind of harping on that left side. And then who made fish and made the whole house smell?
My brother Mike. when he was here. Oh my gosh, he was always burning something. My brother Mike, yeah.
That was the joke. Like, we don't let him in the kitchen anymore.
Yeah, we sure didn't. Not after that.
Right. Um, and there's a joke here about like why was he trying to cook anyway? If he were at home, he would be having Cheetos for dinner.
Yep. That's my guy.
And is there a son connected to him?
No, there's a son connected to my other brother, but he's living.
Okay.
My other brother that passed away had daughters.
So this would be grandma acknowledging the other brother for sure, just so he doesn't feel left out. I feel like he's the sensitive one.
He is.
She's kind of calling him a crybaby, but you're not going to tell him that.
No, not to his face.
Not to his face. And she also wants to acknowledge your mom. And did mom start complaining about how expensive it was to get her hair done or something? I'm seeing her trying to do it at home and getting really frustrated.
My mom's been dying of her at home for the longest. Yeah, she complains about it. She does it herself.
She looks really frustrated, like she's staring into the bathroom mirror, just angry.
And she does. Yeah, she does.
So that would be grandma paying attention to everyone in the family, your siblings, your mom, your move and everything. So I want to say be careful when you're lifting things and know that these departed people are right there with you.
Thank you so much.
I hope that was helpful.
It was. Thank you so much.
Good night.
You too.